What's up, knife people? Back again with another knife video. Today I got a quick review, final thoughts on this PROTECH SBR short bladed rockeye, design from collaboration Les George. So I'm gonna just go into the quick pros and cons of what I found out with the knife, and so let's get that going. I'll start off with the blade. You got an S35VN blade, very nice, acid washed. I did notice some striations like that across the logo. I did contact PROTECH about it. They were pretty nice about it. They answered my question, told me it's part of the process of the acid wash, and that it, you know, from blade to blade you get different markings, so that's pretty normal. So I went ahead and did that just to kind of clarify that. Again, they were pretty cool about it, so no big issues. Don't really think they worry too much about us YouTuber opinions, but nevertheless, I did tell them the reason I got this knife was because of a YouTube review, so go figure. Anyways, on to the next. The deployment is a major plus. Hasn't failed yet. Very nice. Gives me a lot of satisfaction knowing every time I deploy it, it will fire on demand. Aluminum handles. I was a little skeptical on the aluminum for a while. I didn't trust it. I thought it was probably low grade or, you know, wouldn't withstand, but once I got it in hand, you know, it feels good quality, seems durable, lightweight, and the feel of it, texture is pretty cool. Feels like the smooth G10 from the Crewwear. That's what it reminded me of, so kind of digging that now. Again, I got other PROTECHs here as well that I got recently also, with the same smooth aluminum, and liking it also. I'll compare them to these a little bit right now. What else do I got here? I didn't get the sizes out here for you, but I'll go ahead and do that manually since I forgot to bring my little stat sheet. So we'll give you a quick little measurement here. That I got. So you're looking at about 2 3/4 inch blade, a little bit less with that choil. Overall length here, you got about 6 3/4 inches. Probably use this one. And overall length, and you got your handle length of 3 3/4 inches. So the weight on this I'll post later in the specs, but really this is more just my final thoughts. The specs I gave you guys in the unboxing. What else here? So pretty much I got nothing really bad to say about the knife. The lanyard hole is pretty cool. You do have to gut the paracord if you want to use it. So I kind of left that in there just to kind of show you. The deep carry pocket clip is awesome. Flush screws. Take another quick look. Sorry for all the rambling. Very nice knife. So I'll go into some cons now. I thought aesthetic wise they could have just slided that over a little bit here. That would have been cool. Kind of line it up with the hole. Still cut out. That would have been pretty cool. Jimping on the knife, I didn't go over that. Jimping is not harsh. It's kind of rounded off. And even with the acid wash, I think it helps out some. So definitely good jimping. You can get a lot of good purchase for big hands, small hands, since you don't have nothing holding your hand back here. You can put your finger here and this is open. So some people it might be a 3-finger knife, some people a 4-finger knife, but once you get up on this choil, you get a lot of good control of the knife. So big plus. To me it looks like a little pocket sword. So what else? Another big issue I had. Deployment is always good. That's a definite thumbs up. But how do you stow the knife? So you have to have 2 hands ready to put the knife away. So you gotta be conscious of that. So another thing, I wish this lock, they could just use it as a drop shut like the Mordax has, and I think that would be a lot more sellable instead of an automatic if they were just to be able to make it a flipper with a, I think it's a barrel lock, and you'd be able to obviously close it one-handed, which would be another plus. The screws I saw were a little kind of, they're deep, but they look a little cheapish, but I haven't tried taking nothing apart, so hopefully those hold up pretty good. The edges look a little thin, but all in all, that's just nitpicking. Let's see here. And for the most part, that's all the negatives I got. It was sharp. It's still popping hair after about a month. I don't use it all the time, obviously, but I definitely used it enough. I don't have to beat up my knives to know if they work or not. So we'll end it with that, and I'll give you guys a quick little size comparison here with some usual suspects. Your Delica. I'll bring out the Native Salt 5. That size here. And I will do a review later of this guy, the SNG Strider, and of course the little baby dainty PT PROTECH. So I'll give you my final thoughts on the SBR here, and it is going to be in my top 5 knives I recommend of the year for my channel. And so on that note, I do recommend this knife if you're in the market for an auto and legality concerns are not an option for you. But really nice knife. Again, that automatic deployment consistency is there, but remember, you have to have your second hand ready for stowing So if PROTECH can come out with a different model, I think it would be a really hot seller, even more than this one. These are available now on most sites, obviously, because people know that it's a good knife. You can tell the blade is nice. So I do recommend it, and hopefully you guys go check it out, get one of your own. And again, if you guys like these knives, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Have a good one.